Hey guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to one of my videos from when I went to WJMC 2 years ago. I want to do a lighthearted video, mainly because this summer I know a lot of people aren't going to be able to do a lot. This is a sports bra, by the way. This shirt's a little see-through. And this shirt's appropriate for what I was in this video. So, it was my first time on a plane, and I'm terrified of heights. So, probably not the best thing, but how else was I going to get to Washington, D.C.?
I'm so excited. It is 9
I was terrified.
The night before I leave on my trip.
Also, the top of my shelving unit looks so clean. Right now it's covered in Lego. My room probably looks so different. I'm not ready for this.
And the plane departs at 10. So that means there's 11 hours until I get on a plane for the first time. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared.
No, I was terrified.
But I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I have thoroughly packed.
First of all, my room looks hella different. Second of all, why did I think those acrylic nails were a good idea? And third of all, I had extensions throughout this entire thing. Probably the worst decision of my life. Because boy, was it hot.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what to expect at all. My cat is looking at me like I'm freaking crazy right now, but it's true, I don't know. And I
have an itch.
will try and vlog as much as the airport as I can,
I also look very tired.
but I'm pretty sure my dad's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I mean, I'm waking up at 6, so we can get there by 8 with eating breakfast and wait the 2 hours that you normally would, because my dad's gonna go through security with me and everything. So yeah, I'm excited. I do want to quickly mention I will be wearing compression leggings, a hoodie, and a t-shirt with me on the plane. I've been highly recommended to always wear compression things on the plane.
I'm actually in shock with how different my room looks in this video, because first of all, this is probably the biggest difference. This is a Murphy desk. And this is the same wall that had the striped lighting. I actually gave that to my friend for her dorm, and I have this one now. This one. It's crazy to think that in 2 years I've completely redone my room and made it a Lego Wonderland.
Because of the EDS, but
Oh, it's endless.
I just showered. I
Yeah.
washed my hair.
It's obvious.
Just in case you tell me to throw out all of my stuff, I can go the week without washing my hair, don't worry. I shaved, because that needs to happen. And I'm just
Oh
going
my God.
to air dry my hair, probably put it in a braid, put on some undergarments that are comfortable, which is probably going to be like, just like a regular pair of panties and a bra. And
Yeah.
I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
This bra is bothering me,
Good
speaking
morning.
of which.
It is currently 6:01 a.m.
I look so bad.
It's so early. I love you too, but I have to go. You know that. You're like, no, don't leave me, mama.
I have not worn those bracelets since shortly after this video. I actually took them all off and I put them in my scrapbook because I was tired of wearing bracelets to cover things. It was really annoying. It got really itchy. I had the worst tan line in the world because of it. It cuts off right about here. It's very hard to see in this lighting, but I got really bad tan line from it. Also, who allowed me to do a middle part when I had long hair?
So I just got in the car and I'm waiting for my dad to get back with the keys.
Before I drove.
When I was loading up the car, the reality of what I was doing kind of just hit me. I was like, oh, shit. This is terrifying.
Yes.
But we're in the car. We are getting ready to head over to Fort Lauderdale Airport.
Yep.
And
Because flying out of MIA was about $120 more each way.
one thing that I'm really,
Mm-hmm.
And my knee was hurting like hell about 5 minutes ago before I put them on. And now that they're on, I feel great. So I'm really happy about that.
It's actually very ironic that I'm filming this video in May, because May is Ehlers-Danlos Awareness Month, and I don't know how many times I will ever say this in my life, but if you're getting on a plane and you have any kind of chronic pain anywhere, wear something that compresses that area that is constantly in pain, because boy, will you feel like your insides are getting squished. Best decision of my life. Also, looking in the monitor here and looking in the camera, in the video, it's crazy because I didn't think I lost that much weight, but it shows that I've lost weight.
But I think we're going to
especially in the face.
We're going to head over. It's about an hour and a half drive,
Mm-hmm.
depending on traffic.
An hour, but okay.
I will update you once we're at the airport.
My dad getting pushed around by security in a wheelchair.
So I just went through TSA, and
I know where this is going.
apparently my penguin with ceramic beads in it set off the thing, but he was really sweet about it, so yeah. So
This
we
guy.
have officially made it over to the gate. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
You're gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Yay.
And so, like I said, I'm not sure if you heard me. The TSA officer, I guess my little ceramic beads and my penguin set off the thing.
Penguin.
Yes, penguin did. Set off the thing. So, but luckily, it's fine. So, if you have a ceramic penguin, you're good.
Penguin.
So what happens is that this reads as something else. It could read as bullets, or I believe it also can read as a very high amount of liquids in those little machines that check it. But they let him through. I told him it's just a penguin with ceramic beads. It says it in here on the little tag. And he's just like, okay, cool, no problem. Just let's put the bag through again, make sure that's what set it off. And sure enough, this is what set it off. So the second time on my way back, I actually took this out of the bag. It still set off the thing, though.
Are you okay? He's in a wheelchair right now.
Yes.
Because he's him. But, so we...
What I meant to say by that is my dad shattered his knee in 2012, and he can't really walk long distances. And going through an airport, everybody knows that it's a lot of waiting, it's a lot of walking. So he got a wheelchair, and he was waiting with me up until the flight because he couldn't go to DC with me no matter how hard he tried.
have like 2 hours before my flight boards. So we're just gonna sit here for 2 hours doing nothing.
Solitaire.
I'm not playing solitaire on my phone.
I'm gonna play Sudoku.
Are you excited, Dad? Are you excited for me to leave you for a week? I'm like shaking.
I was actually panicking so much in the airport because I'm here like, if I die, I'm gonna be pissed. I was literally having a panic attack. I'm walking on, because I did pre-boarding because of the Ehlers-Danlos, the disabilities. And when I got onto the plane, I actually told the flight attendant, I'm like, this is my first flight. I'm really scared. And she's like, no problem. You're gonna be fine. I'll be right here if you need anything. And I'm so grateful for that flight attendant. Fly Southwest. Y'all, they are so nice. Hello? There we go.
I'm on the plane. So,
I also only did carry-on because I was terrified of getting my luggage lost. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I completely broke down in tears. It was my first trip completely on my own with nobody that I knew. Because I've been to DC before this, and it was with Safety Patrol. It was with kids I've been with my entire year, I've known for years, and with teachers and staff that I knew. But this was my first trip alone, with nobody I knew, and getting on a plane for the first time. It was a lot of stuff changing all of a sudden. I was really, really scared. And I'm really glad that I ended up going, because this was a great trip. Oh, I was terrified. It's so hard to hear what I said, because... No, it's not. Stupid me, freaking out. The guy next to me was so nice. Thank you, dude. But I'm freaking out, losing my shit. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. So this is Miami down here. This is Fort Lauderdale. I'm going on a plane north. How the hell am I gonna see Miami?
That's like, ew. Oh my god, it's terrifying.
It is.
It doesn't feel that bad. If anything, it feels like you're going on a really fast,
I'm literally talking to the guy next to me. The door's closed, the window's closed, I'm looking out the other window, and he's like so done with me.
We're still going. Oh great, this is back. It doesn't feel that bad. It's kind of like a...
Freaking out. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh my god. That's literally me. That's literally me. Like every time I'm like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Trying to convince myself it's not that bad.
That's really pretty. Is that a shark? No, never mind. It's a reflection.
Oh my god.
This is like here. It's like good.
That's
Okay.
such a beautiful view. At this point, I still had a good 30-40 minutes left of the flight, and I'm here like, I'm already in DC? No, bitch, that was probably North Carolina. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for some reason when I'm on a plane, I tried explaining this earlier, it feels like your entire body's compressing. I'm guessing it's from the air pressure, but when you have chronic pain, it makes you feel like you're dying. It's great. It's great. What am I filming? Landing at DC Airport. Awesome.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're here.
I'm just glad I wasn't one of the people who clapped when the plane landed. Because I feel like I would have been that person. I genuinely felt that. And nobody clapped on this flight. I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
I need food.
Me with any stressful situation.
Oh, welcome to Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport. Okay,
The pillow in the background.
now, food. Well, not food. I'm going to find these people
I was using my grandmother's little baggie.
something. I don't know. But I do know that I am terrified to vlog in public.
Still am.
But anyway.
Coronavirus?
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going at this point, by the way.
But the flight wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I honestly thought it would be a lot worse. And, you know, if I have to describe it, I would have to say it was kind of like, I want to say it's like the metro rail or like a car ride. I mean, for me at least it was.
I have very strong feelings about what I just said. No. To me, once you're in the air, it feels like you're on a subway or on a car that's going on a very smooth road, very fast, but it feels slow. You know when you're doing like 50 miles an hour, you're doing the speed limit, and then You feel like you're going so slow because you're seeing everything slowly pass you, and you're like, let me speed up, and then you realize how fast you're actually going. That's what it feels like once you're in the air. But lifting off and landing is kind of like a roller coaster. Just a lot shakier. It's not fun.
So,
That's the scariest part.
okay, I'm actually gonna vlog a little bit more because I have a little bit to walk. But I want to say really lucky because I actually had somebody who was very patient with me as a flight attendant.
Yes.
She was really great. And the person I was sitting next to was great. He
Yes.
was really sweet. And I didn't have a panic attack.
I did.
I'm happy about that.
I did.
I feel so weird vlogging in public. Oh my god. I'm trying to make my way to the terminal.
I did have a panic attack. That's a complete and utter lie. And also, what kind of helped is that my psychiatrist, he's like, I'm gonna give you this, and you take this before the flight. It'll help calm you down. Yeah, that was Xanax.
But the only thing I can really say is that
You can hear the footsteps of my wrestling shoes. Ugh. Yes, I wore my wrestling shoes to the airport on a flight. Why, you may ask? I don't know, because they're not exactly easy to take on and off. And I highly regret that decision. Don't wear wrestling shoes to the airport. They're comfortable, but definitely not made for airports.
probably will have an easy time flying back.
Oh, there's one last thing. What did I say?
So, the penguin happened again. For some reason, whatever's in this penguin sets off the alarms. And I lost the person I was with. So, I suppose I'm just stuck here right now.
That's actually hilarious because I wanted to go and see if I have footage from me going home. It's a 5-minute video. Let's see. This one is called Day 5 Heading Home.
I was recording you I was trying to record you waving. What an icon. We're ready to go home. Shando, are you ready?
Oh my god, it's Charlie.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as
Do I
it was
have
before
footage
my
of
idea
me
showed up.
heading back home?
But there was some
Such a cute video.
Suitcases everywhere.
Landing. I actually was able to look out the window this time. Not Home Sweet Home. I don't know why I said that. I was one of the last ones off the plane. The second time around. First time I was like, I'm out. Oh, I didn't have more footage of it. So, in conclusion to this, I was absolutely terrified to go on this flight. And I'm really glad I did. I'm really happy that I had the experience I had, which is being seated next to people who are understanding and having flight attendants and staff who are just super supportive and understanding, like, okay, everybody freaks out on planes a little bit, it's fine. I'm really, really, really happy that I chose that airline, which was Southwest, and I'm not sponsored by Southwest, in case anybody's thinking I am. I just happen to have gone on my flights with them. I will be taking more flights in the future. I will probably freak out just as much, and I do want to say I do have a lot of anxiety. going on flights is scary for me. It's very foreign because I typically drive myself and I don't really like other people driving me, so to think that somebody else has control over my mode of transportation is kind of scary to me. That being said, I do want to point out two things. One, I only reacted so strongly to seeing myself in that video because that was 2 years ago, and I constantly feel like I'm in the same place I was 2 years ago, and I'm not. And that was a really nice reminder, especially with everything going on right now. The second thing I want to say is I'm sorry that there's not like a little card here with the actual video. I don't know how to edit that. I know I'm a terrible YouTuber, and I'm not going to edit this video at all, honestly, because I just want to give you guys some content today, so I'm just going to upload it. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, including my Lego collection video, which is going to be coming soon, I promise. It's just a lot to film because I have over 100 sets. That will be coming, so if you want to see it, subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.